Ating laban, one para sa Stallion and for Loyola, as 45 minutes will decide, are we going to crown a UFL champion today, or will we have to wait and see about a result on Thursday? Right now, let's take a look back at what happened in the first 45 minutes of action. Ang dami pong action, even in the time that there was nobody on the pitch.
Well, for Stallion, got off to a good start. No, they tried to put etong makeshift backline ng Loyola under pressure, under constant bombardment. Etong Loyola and Stallion take the lead through a wonderful shot here. A fantastic effort from Lee Ju-yong. Takes it first time. A great technique. Finds the bottom corner. Ito si Ref Quaresma, helpless at that time. And it seemed like that was the goal that would take Stallion to the top, because, you know, Loyola wasn't, hindi naman nagbibigay ng masyadong effort ng Loyola going forward. But you see, eventually in that first half, no, Loyola started to get into the game later in that first half, and this was the reward that they got. No, a towering header from James Young-Husband. You know, he's done it at international level. Dito pa kaya sa UFL, kayang-kaya ni James Young-Husband. James Young-Husband, you know, always a threat in the air. He's very smart, very clever,
and immediately Phil Young-Husband is welcome to the second half.
Oh, and Phil Young-Husband trying to initiate the action almost immediately. Lee Ju-yong erasing him from that play, and that led to a foul. And so far, conditions improving as of the moment.
Oh, naglagay pa nga sila ng mga iba pang rubber onto the pitch to absorb that water, just to, you know, speed up the drying of the pitch.
Oh, and gotta give credit here sa nagawa ng pitch na to, na that it has held up, no, anywhere else here in Manila. Wala na. No, tapos na to laban na to. Would have been played on another night.
Jeremy Hahn.
But you gotta see right now the urgency in the play of Loyola, and that's what, you know, this could be, you know, that's what sets apart this team. No, it has been, you know, a question of no, lumalabas ba sila pag malaking laban, no, for the big match. And so far, so good etong Loyola. 2 matches already, 2 big matches, and you know, what if they were in contention in those last 2 matches? Wow, should have been grabe siguro yung finale natin. But just the same, nagpakita dito ang Loyola, and they're still in it. And as it stands, no, Stallion cannot win the title tonight if it stays 1-1.
Park Bobe missing entirely there. There will be a goal kick for the Loyola Meralco Sparks. So Delph, para sa Stallion, ano ba kailangan nilang ayusin para sa kanila if they want to walk away today with some medals?
Well, they gotta settle back into the game, because, you know, they lost the foothold of that game once the Sparks, no, tried to become aggressive after the stoppage, no. Paglabas ng Loyola after that stoppage, they got a little bit more physical, they got a little bit more aggressive. No, just being tough on the tackle. Nakita natin some dangerous play from the Sparks, but those are the kinds of plays, no, that really rub off, no, yung energy level umaangat, no, sa buong team. And that's what happened.
Ref is just using up as much time as he can. Inayos niya yung kanyang gloves. He was staying there for a long time.
Some gamesmanship there from ref. And just the same, the play resumes.
Matt Hartman. This match is taking a different turn. And there it is again. Physicality na nakikita natin dun sa pagka-reboot na match. And of course, now it's just on an entirely different level.
Oh, well, you gotta give credit here para sa Loyola Meralco Sparks. Just stepping up their game, you know, putting it on a different level. And
great defense there.
Just alone being tough, you know, against Stallion, because, you know, kung nakikita mo, this is not the usual starting 11 of Loyola. And physically, you know, may advantage itong Stallion. But as of the moment, itong Loyola, they're making up for it with the aggression and, you know, just fighting hard.
Ito yung
for every ball.
Sinasabi nga nila, no? I mean, when you're facing a team that is more complete than you, yung usual suspects nila nandun, you grind it out.
Oh,
make it a grind out match.
And right now, the pressure really is on Stallion really to come up with a result here.
Phil Young husband. Here comes James, shot and it stopped. We have a corner kick here for Loyola.
Well, Loyola, they're gonna look for Phil James Young husband.
Sending it into the middle, no, clearance. Not that much though. Matt Hartman, Rufo Sanchez turning on the Jets. Pero si Alex Elnar, ibabalik niya kay Ref Quaresma.
Well, you gotta like the start here from the Sparks.
Here comes Loyola again. Oh, tackle. Jake Moralio. Back to the action we go. Park Pobe. Oh. Katamora at si Rufo Sanchez. That's what we were saying. Grind it out.
Well, a tackle from behind there from Jason Kutamora. It's probably tamaan niya ito si Rufo Sanchez sa likod ng kanyang paa.
So si Kim Yoel ang kukuha ng free kick na to. Armand Del Rosario marking Rufo Sanchez inside the box. Ball is loose. Matt Hartman with the clearance.
Just quick reactions there para sa kay Matthew Hartman just to clear the ball out. But still danger here.
Still a lot of danger building up.
Well, hindi pa out of the woods dito ang Loyola Meralco Sparks. Still Stallion at a dangerous position. Right now, conditions really improving, and we'll see how Stallion maximizes this chance.
So the foul is called. Free kick awarded to Loyola. And 6 minutes have gone by. But this team, these two teams, because nga, dahil dun sa 30-minute playoff natin, plus yung halftime, parang fresh na fresh sila dito.
Oh, and but not the foul count.
No, hindi yan fresh. Kim Yoel. Park Pobe, Lee Ju-young will send it back to Hon. And Loyola will try to get their attack. Long ball. Del Rosario with the... Oh, it stays alive for Rufo Sanchez. Gets into a puddle, and Armand Del Rosario able to make another stop.
Well, conditions there. That's how unpredictable yung sitwasyon dito sa Emperador Stadium. Armand Del Rosario thought he had clear possession of that ball until that ball stopped dun sa medyo binahang portion dun sa pitch natin, and Rufo Sanchez thought he had a clear chance, and that puddle allowed Armand to recover.
Kim Yoel. Diagonal ball is too long. Hon. Stopped. And they're asking for a foul. None given. But it will be a goal kick.
Well, Jason Kutamora has played a really important role here para sa Loyola in this past 20 minutes or so. Just his activity, just his ability to close down players and cover the spaces doon, just close down the passing angles at midfield. Hindi na nangyayari kanina. Stallion just was having its way in that midfield, but right now just sheer aggressiveness and toughness of Jason Kutamora and also Jang Ju-won.
Correction, there was a foul called, so idagdag na naman natin yan sa foul count. And another foul here. Alain mo, parang pag pinapanood mo yung laban, you would think that Loyola has so much on the line in this match.
And this was first and foremost for the team that's really just targeting a good finish this season. Nothing but pride yung pinaglalaroan mo. But look at here.
Shot inside the box. No foul called, but it will be a corner kick para sa Loyola.
Well, Jake Moralio, so easy galing sa kanya to beat Kim Yo-il off the dribble. But this was a nice combination play executed here by the Sparks. You would like this from them. Short passing, and Jake Moralio just couldn't get the control right. Hindi na maayos yung control niya. But it still goes out for a corner.
So we have a substitution on the pitch. Perfect Italia, papasok na po para kay Matthew Nieras. So, just sabi ni Coach Ernie, kung gusto niyo ng pisikalan, ito na si Bervic.
Well, Bervic Italia. Well, Matthew Nieras has been at a very precarious spot there. Nagiging hinahanap na ng Loyola Meralco Sparks yung area niya where he can be exploited because not that experienced itong si Matthew Nieras at this level. But right now, Bervic Italia providing sanay ito sa git-gita na laban.
Diego Barrera. Diagonal ball for... Oh, almost a miscue there. Almost an own goal. Delikado yun galing kay PJ Fadregalan.
Well, hindi naka-communicate ito si Ref Quaresma at si PJ Fadregalan. But he opted for us. That was a dangerous backheader. Galing kay PJ Fadregalan. But although hindi naman siya palayo, hindi naman siya on target.
But anytime you do that, that's not safe whatsoever. It's there.
The thing with Stallion is that the movement is a couple of passes ahead, and that's why they've been so successful this season. And nakita natin naman doon that movement from Diego Barrera even before the ball fell to Rufo Sanchez. Pero etong Sparks were able to cope.
That ball was too heavy, but a great intention there. Galing kay Chang Juwong.
Definitely, the spaces are opening up on this left side.
Si Diego Barrera po ang ating clear man profile, 26-year-old from Colombia. Xavi is his favorite player from Barcelona.
And Diego Barrera, one of the mid-season acquisitions for Stallion, talagang nag-play ng important role para sa kanila. Certainly added depth to that lineup.
Long ball galing kay Matt Hartman. It's onside. Here comes James. No, the flag is raised.
Well, that was offside. Good call there by the referee. Kita-kita natin, nakalinya tayo dito. Great intentions there from Matthew Hartman. Well, Loyola right now just playing smart. And all you have to do in this kind of situations, play smart, keep your mistakes at a minimum.
Yes.
Just don't make silly mistakes. Because if there's one team in the UFL that can really punish you, it's Stallion. They've thrived on...
Lee Ju-young and Jang Ju-won getting familiar as well.
Well, Lee Ju-young, we've seen him play on the wings. He's really, and I do think he was very, very effective on the right side, but now playing in the hole, just behind it, si Rufo Sanchez.
That ball from Ref Quaresma. Walang napuntahan, kaya goal kick naman para sa kabila. Asagao will take it short. Now that the pitch is becoming drier and drier, ito ba, makikita na naman natin yung short passing ng Stallion.
Well, this is a good opportunity for them. Nakikita mo na. Slowly but surely, they're trying to establish a passing rhythm. And
Park Pobe finding Rufo Sanchez. Shot, and it's wide right.
Rufo Sanchez cannot get a better chance than that. That was a golden opportunity. And that came from a mix-up, defensive mix-up at midfield. Jason Kutamora covered the wrong man, and Park Bobe making a surging run here. Could see here Kutamora recovering, and Armando Rosario favoring the side of Park Bobe, but that was a clever pass there from Bobe Park. Rufo Sanchez again missing a golden chance, and it's still back on a knife edge itong laban natin.
Perfect Italia will send that into the middle. Lee Ju-young and the rest of Stallion prancing forward, cleared out though by Armand Del Rosario. Hon. Ball in. Headed out, but still alive. Shot, and it's above the crossbar.
Stallion players looking for, I think, a corner kick.
I think they were asking for a penalty.
Deflection. There was no penalty for me, clearly. Pero dito, again, outnumbered itong Loyola Meralco Sparks. They're defending for their lives here, but it looked like Jong was late on the challenge there, pero not enough.
At may substitution na pong Loyola Meralco Sparks. And coming into the match right now is number 35, Chai Villaseñor.
Well, some of the new boys here from Loyola getting their chance.
And also coming into the game is Nathan Alquiros.
And wala na si Jason Kutamora on a yellow card, actually.
Ball goes nowhere. Pabalik na naman sa Loyola.
Also speed on the flanks here. And Nathan Alquiros coming in.
Phil looking for Jake Moralio. Jeremy Hahn able to make the stop.
That's a good ball there from Phil Younghusband. A quick diagonal ball, and you would always have a chance kung may player ka na ganyan quality who can just ping 50-yard passes, very accurate 50-yard passes like that. That's a good play there from the Filipino international.
Villaseñor ilipat kay Fadrigalan. Trying to get loose, gets it into the middle, taken away. Balik na naman sa Loyola. James, that one two-man game between him and his brother, not able to get going there. Sanchez. Rufo Sanchez with a bullet.
Well, not necessarily a bullet there.
No, it wasn't. It looked like it could have been.
It could have been. The initial bounce was napigilan na naman ng tubig yung bola, pero
saved by the paddle.
Oo. You see right now, Loyola parang bumibigay na because only 8 players tracking back. Hindi magiging mahirap sa kanila if they don't defend as a unit, because right now Stallion is starting to find their rhythm.
Kim Yo-il to Hector Zagi. Oh, and almost a dangerous position there. Here comes Loyola. Moralio asking for a handball, none given. Asigawa will throw that one back out, but Perfect Italia could not control that.
Well, it all starts with that long ball para kay James Younghusband. James Younghusband able to win the ball para sa Loyola Meralco Sparks. Gives Jake Moralio utilizing his speed. Oh!
And Moralio had another opportunity on live action, pero cheaply given away. Cross, here's Rufo. Control. Shot saved by Ref Quaresma. What a save.
Oh, Ref Quaresma needing to come up with a huge save there. Game just opening up as of the moment. Ref Quaresma. It took a deflection, actually. You see here, libre, Lee Ju-young. That's a great ball there. Control there. And again, a very important deflection from Jong Jong-yol. one of the unsung heroes para sa Loyola. Ref Quaresma alert to tap that one out.
Kim Yo-il to deliver this free kick into the box. Cañas, no!
Just over the bar here, and ito, a challenge right now for the Sparks really is how to survive and stem the tide. And it's been wave after wave of attack galing sa Stallion. It's a nice delivery here. And Arman Del Rosario again just putting his body on the line just enough to put off itong si Waco Cañas.
Juan with a miscue on the clearance. Villaseñor tried to keep that alive. Yun nga lang, Juan losing it as well.
Well, you have a feeling that the team that doesn't commit a mistake, it should be one coming away with the points here, because right now, napakahirap din pa rin ang conditions, because it's still just as hard as earlier.
Here comes Rufo. Counter-attack na naman ng Stallion. Rufo goes down. And that's, they were about to play advantage.
Well, Roel Emnas, that's a good call there from him. Taking the ball back to where the original defense was, which was a foul on Yong Jong-yol. But look at here. Etong Loyola just caught etong kanilang midfield line just a little bit too high. And that gap in between midfield and the defense just opening up. No, masyadong malaki ang gap, and that ball just floated galing sa depensa. Is an area where Stallion is really exploiting.
Kim Yo-il hits the wall. "25 minutes remaining in this match. Will we see a champion today?" Rufo kontra kay Arman. Ball in. Stop. Byung-jong with the clearance. And here comes the counterattack of Loyola. Matt Hartman. That ball might have been released too soon. Bervic waiting for James. Clearance. So, buhay pa rin yung atake ng Loyola.
Well, if there's one team on the counterattack that's very dangerous, it's the Loyola Meralco Sparks. Kahit wala dito si Mark Hartman, who's really their main distributor. When they go on the counter, you see those passes going forward. There's forward passes again, just too heavy there earlier. And Stallion recover again. Well, right now, so far, ang past few minutes, it seems like the Sparks, the shape defensively isn't there. And they try to sort it out as of the moment.
Phil, great ball! Jake Moralio has Matthew Hartman in the box. No, Hasegawa will grab it.
Well, Jake Moralio, the final ball, just letting him down there. He does a good job at getting into good areas. Ito si Jake Moralio, andun eh. The intention was there, the idea was there, but the quality is sometimes lacking from the Loyola Meralco Sparks swinger.
Zaggy. Alquiros stopped.
Yong Jong-yol again with the stop, pero you gotta say, this Loyola backline has done a tremendous job. They've just improvised here in this match.
This is the bahala na si Batman backline.
Pero sometimes ang bahala na si Batman works.
No, ball. That's offside.
Playing a dangerous game itong Loyola Meralco Sparks. That defense was high and it was not moving. So, pasalamat sila dito. Nathan Alquiros was just ahead of the last man, which was PJ Padrigalan, and the referee made a correct call there for offside.
We have a substitution. But first, let's take a look at this clear man profile. James Young husband, 26-year-old midfielder. Celebrity crush is Scarlett Johansson. And of course, favorite player, David Beckham. And we have some substitutions on the pitch. Umupo na po si Matthew Hartman, pumasok na po si Giganto.
Eric Giganto, you know, this is one player, young player that excites me para sa Loyola Meralco Sparks. He just scored 5 goals in a UFL youth game.
Wow.
Over the weekend against Kaya Elite at that.
Wow.
So, you know, it could be the trump card na kailangan dito ng Loyola Meralco Sparks. And also, you know, and again,
another name, si Amita.
Last week, pinakilala niya sarili niya kay Wani Girado.
Oo. Na tinalo niya si Wani Girado sa isang header. Sanchez! No.
Rufo Sanchez just got a little too eager. Medyo nanggigil lang konti when the space opened up in front of him.
20 minutes remain. Kaya ba ng bahala na si Batman backline ng Loyola Meralco Sparks? Can they hold on and pull out a point today and spoil yet another championship run? Well, make it at least a little bit more exciting. Foul is called.
Well, forced back at si James Young husband by that good defending there. Defended very well itong Stallion.
Phil looking for Giganto. Bringing it into the middle, but James was not ready. Padrigala na may tangan ng bola. Balik na naman sa gitna. Phil could not turn. Ju Young
lost his balance there to si Phil Young husband.
Ball into the middle. Ref will grab it.
Well, Loyola just treating this match as if they're also playing for the title.
Park Bobe. Lee Ju Young. Phil Young husband now. And there's a foul called on Phil. Oh no, there was a foul a while ago on Lee Ju Young.
Amita, I believe. On Lee Ju Young.
Yeah.
But na-release na yung bola at that time.
Kim Yo-il. Park Bobe now. Stallion looking for that one more goal. Bervic Italia trying to test. Ref, oh, ball is loose. Ball is loose, but ref will grab it.
I have to wonder why a foul wasn't called there. Because it looked like eto si Rufo Sanchez, nagbanggaan sila ni Ref Quaresma, and Ref was first to the ball. We gotta see it again.
Tignan natin ulit. Ito yung pasa.
Well, that was a 50-50 ball. That's a good non-call there from referee Noel Emnas. And the Stallion again blowing a golden chance there. A good job by Rufo Sanchez attacking that cross, and Loyola lucky, and they're off the hook again.
Here comes Ref Quaresma. We'll grab it. Looks like he's okay. 6 saves na ngayon para kay Ref Quaresma. Kung bahala na si Batman backline itong Loyola, mukhang si Ref Quaresma yung Batman. Here's Lee Ju Young. Oh, heavy tackle there. Nathan Alquiros trying to make a run.
This is just desperate defending, but terrific recovery there from the Sparks. Again,
Phil could not control. Into the middle now. Great ball. But it just was right behind James.
Well, you see Loyola and you see the danger of the counterattack. But again, here, terrific job here by Stallion, just spotting the runs. And Lee Ju Young and Nathan, swerte na naman ng Loyola Meralco Sparks, because if Nathan Alquiros made the most out of that, he could have gotten a penalty.
Great move by Phil. Samita.
Some fresh legs here para sa Loyola Meralco Sparks. Just
20 shots already for Stallion. At si Arman Del Rosario nakapagpigil pa ng isa pa.
just hoping well here ang Loyola Meralco Sparks. And the question is, how much pressure can they absorb in the next 17 minutes?
Long throw into the box. Ref will grab it. Ref Quaresma playing phenomenal football today. Giganto. Not onside was si James, kaya hindi na siya tumakbo. Sigawa ngayon. And are you surprised that Stallion is still taking their time?
Well, they're not. Actually, they're just trying to be patient because right now they're just looking for gaps sa depensa ng Loyola, and so far, walang masyadong nakikitang gaps dito.
Just hits the upright.
Hector Zaghi right now going into an advanced position, just bodies in the box para sa Stallion. They're just pouring it on, and Nathan Alquiros doing a good job. They're keeping the attack alive, and Ref Quaresma, relief para sa kanya to watch that ball go over the bar.
James was trying to get it to Giganto. Yun nga lang, nakuha ng Stallion. Mananatili pa rin dito sa Loyola. Giganto. Fadregalan was trying to do an overlap, pero ito naman si Park Bobe. Zaghi. Great move, getting it back into the middle.
Or just Jong-Yol just making it difficult here para sa Stallion. That time, Stallion just knocking on the door. Just they're actually doing the right thing. Kung titingnan mo, it's just Loyola has been equal to every challenge.
Ball called on Lee Ju-Yong, kaya free kick para sa Loyola. They're gonna take it quickly. No, they're gonna set it up. Nag-iisa pa tayong substitution ngayon with under 15 minutes remaining in this match. Coming out will be Alex Elnar.
Stallion has set the benchmark this season with their style of play, with the consistency, and with the way they've been ruthless on attack.
Phil with the ball in. James with the header. Wala napuntahan yung atake na yan, kaya Perfect Italia will get it to Nate Alquiros. Square pass ends up with Lee Ju-Yong. Lee Wan-Yong looking for Lee Ju-Yong. But great track back there by Val Senor.
Well, Val Hurao right now, pinasok para kay Alex Elnar, just emptying his bench. Etong si Coach Vince Santos, not that kinailangan yung ipalaro to. He has no choice actually.
Dito po yung laban ni Rufus Sanchez at ni Arman Del Rosario kanina pa. Ball in now, header, no. They have been going at it, and they will continue to go at it until the very end of this match.
Really full credit kay Arman Del Rosario, just for keeping Rufo at bay. It's difficult when you face a striker na ganon ang work rate, na hindi ka pinagpapahinga. Arman Del Rosario has done a terrific job, and Jong-Yol, we may see Arman make the crucial tackle or the crucial body check on Rufo, but in terms of positioning, Jong-Yol, he has cleared a lot of balls para sa Loyola Meralco Sparks.
Bonevi has joined this match already para sa Stallion. Ball back into the middle. Galing kay Bonevi. He's fighting for another possession. His header will end up with Ref Quaresma though. And Ref using up the time. Long ball. Ends up with Perfect Italia. Here comes Lee Wan-Yong. Rufo trying to turn. Doon na naman si Arman Del Rosario. Lee Ju-Yong nakawala. Kim Yo-il. Into the box. And that is out of the box.
Well, the final ball just eluding etong Stallion. They've done well really to get into good areas. For that final ball just letting them down. But that defense of Loyola just frustrated itong Stallion because of that, the solidity of that back line.
Alquiros. Cross. Header by Arman. Lee. Kontra kay Phil. Trying to get loose. But will find Kim Yo-il. Ball in again. No. Phil. Needing to release that, and he finally does. James Young husband. Burao could not control. Here comes Bonevi. Kontra kay Arman Del Rosario. Shot, and it's above the crossbar.
Well, they've spotted the spaces there on the left side. Ang daming exposed ang Loyola doon sa side na yun. So, Arnel Amita caught at an advanced position. Hindi niya natulungan etong si Arman Del Rosario as well as etong si Huraw. And that offered Bonpehi a chance to take a shot from that position.
Wako. Bonbei. Stopped again. Young Jong Yol with the long ball. Offside was James. That ball ends up in the bleachers. 10 minutes remaining.
Still, gotta admire etong fighting spirit ng Loyola Meralco Sparks.
Wako Cañas. Nate Alquiros. Perfect Italian naman ngayon na may tanga ng bola. A Stallion inching closer again. Alquiros could not get anywhere with that ball. Phil. James tackled from behind. No foul called. Lee Won-young. Tackled there. Galing kay Villaseñor.
Itong mga young players ng Loyola Meralco Sparks, they look really overmatched physically and experience-wise. Nakikita mo, they're scrambling for every ball. They're trying their best to close down. Itong attackers ng
Rufo shot sails over the wall. Ref Quaresma sending out some instructions as set piece opportunity ngayon para sa Stallion kontra sa Loyola.
I love you, God! God, please.
Ball in. Headed out.
Well, when you see Phil Young husband sacrifice his body just like that, you know that it means a lot para sa Loyola Meralco Sparks to steal a point, at least a point dito against Stallion.
And to stop Stallion from celebrating in front of them.
Undermanned and all. The Sparks side has really come up big here. And Shirmar Filonco coming in. Some youth and energy to the side right now para sa Stallion.
Filonco. Kay Nate Alquiros. Stopped. That ball is good. Padrigalan. Italia there to stop it though. James Young husband. That sails out. That'll be a goal kick for Hasegawa.
Well, no outlet there for James Young husband para ma-release yung bola, and is forced into a mistake there.
And Stallion is trying to be the first team to win the Cup and League doubles since Air Force back in 2009.
That's a big achievement to be mentioned in the same breath as Air Force. No,
That 2009 Air Force.
But you know what? That it makes it even more remarkable, to do it in this kind of in this kind of situation where the level has really tremendously shot up here in the league.
Filonco gets free. Cross. Oh, and it just hits one of the uprights. Far post.
Just some late drama here. Armand Del Rosario going to ground there. Filonco skipping past the challenge.
Tignan natin ulit.
Eluding a challenge, and the ref Quaresma with a crucial touch. Nathan Alquiros, he was attacking that ball.
Here comes the corner. Great stop there. So throw in na lang ulit para sa Stallion with under 5 minutes to go. Header. Rufo! No!
And again, big chance para kay Rufo Sanchez. Laid it off on a plate para sa kanya. He couldn't get a better chance than this. Unmarked. Rufo Sanchez.
Lee Ju-young. Loyola last season in the league saw Global win and be crowned right in front of their faces. They don't want to see that again this season.
Syempre, his team showed a lot of pride in that match against Global last week, and they're showing the same here against this, just this relentless Stallion machine na nakikita natin.
8 saves para kay Ref Quaresma. 2 pa lang para kay Hasegawa, but that's all he's been needed to do. Jang Ju-wong. Here comes Curao. Trying to lay it off there. But a foul is called.
And the slightest of touches there. And natumba itong si Mark Bube, I believe.
Yes, it was. 3 minutes to go. Pressure now heavily on Stallion. Stop again this time around. Dari kay Giganto. Park Bobe. Lipat naman sa kanan. Perfect Italia, may tangan ng bola. All 11 players of Stallion on their side of the pitch. Byung-jong Yul. Ball is in here and it almost hits one of our cameras. And there's your spoiler alerts. With 2 remaining games para sa Global, it will come down to goal differential if this is our scoreline.
And if Global
wins both matches.
But the performance here from Loyola, this is just a big game para sa kanila. And this is a match where Stallion needed so much.
Oh, Ref Quaresma with the stop. That was almost a championship clincher right there.
Rufo Sanchez trying to sneak in sa far post. And Ref Quaresma exhorting his defense really to organize.
That's long. Slide just to get it out. Pero buhay pa rin yung atake ng Stallion. It will be a throw-in para kay Jeremy Hon.
You know, with the match still at 1-1, wow. Could just imagine, pag may nakakuha pa ng goal dito.
James wanted that on the other side. James is back on side. Pero hindi na naman na-release sa kanya yung bola.
But taking too much time there, si Giganto.
Rufo, no! Shot! Bonvehi! Bonvehi could not get that one down. And Ref Quaresma with another stop.
Well, what a way for Ref Quaresma to play some of his finest football.
30 seconds before we enter injury time. Here's the cross. No! Clearance. Foul is called.
Amazing save.
Wow.
From Ref Quaresma. Just a reaction. Quick reactions there from Ref. It was a great ball to the far post. Bonvehi takes it. And he had a solid hit. That was a great hit. That was a great strike. Ref Quaresma just equal to it.
And Ref gets a yellow. Because it should be in that goal kick spot.
No, I don't think that it was a foul. And pero pinapaatras ni Roel
it's a foul, yeah, okay. So 3 minutes of added time. We have 3 minutes to find out if Stallion will be champions here tonight.
Well, kung meron man ninenervyos yung mga nanonood dyan. Hello, Global FC.
Yes.
I know you're also praying, just like the Loyola Meralco Sparks fans here. But Stallion, nandito pa sila.
Burao! No!
Again, providing the threat here, yung mga substitutes ng Loyola Meralco Sparks, making sure not.
And that ball will come back to Loyola. Shermar Filanco, naipit siya dun.
Stallion, I got a feel for them because they've done so much just to get to this position right now.
James Young husband tried to get loose. Yun nga lang, Waco Cañas and Jeremy Hon teaming up there. Corner kick now for Loyola with 1.5 minutes remaining in this match. Phil Young husband taking his time. Taking it short. Binigay kay James. Phil. Survey. Gets it to James, but it is caught offside. 1 minute to go. Global watching at home, wishing that this is the fastest minute in all of football.
And you see there, under pressure, it's Jeremy Hon, and he loses the ball. And 2 balls going into the...
So just a little bit more time being used. Here comes Jang Ju-won. Ball in. Control did not go Meralco's way. Nate Alquiros stopped. Jang Ju-won to Phil Young husband. 20 seconds to go. This could be the final attack of Stallion. Kim Yo-il. Rufo Sanchez needs to turn. Ref. All fingertip save for Ref Quaresma. Taking control. And that could have just decided this match.
Unbelievable stop from Ref Quaresma. He is just sensational in the second half. Eto si Ref Quaresma. Tremendous job, and hold that celebration. This title race is going down the wire.
1-1. Stallion came in today hoping that they could celebrate. They were on the edge of becoming a double champion here in the UFL. Yun nga lang, sabi ng Loyola, we spoiled it for Global last week and we will spoil it for you this time around.
Well, right now, just a tremendous performance from the Loyola Meralco Sparks, because, you know, if you see this in an ordinary scenario, 1-1, you know, you couldn't be happy, you know, with a 1-1 result. But the occasion, just the enormity, yung context ng laban nito, the magnitude, and you know, spoiling a celebration for a title is just a tremendous achievement here para sa Loyola Meralco Sparks.
Magkita-kita po tayo dito sa Thursday, as in the first match, PSG will clash with Air Force. At sa pangalawa naman, their championship hopes are finally back in their hand. Global kontra Sakaya. That will be live here at the Emperador Stadium, 5 o'clock po on Action TV. That'll wrap things up for us here from the Emperador Stadium. Coming up next, Game 2 of the finals between NLEX and Blackwater sa inyong PBA D-League. Para sa aking kasama na si Sidel Tupas, sa amin lahat po dito sa Sports 5. Ako po si Aaron Atayde. We'll see you next time.